Revenge films.
The other day, I went to the grocery store. On my way home, some idiot who ran a red light crashed into my car. It was the suburbs, so there was nobody around but us. Ouch! I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't move at first. Then the guy came out of his car. He was wearing a suit. He didn't look very nice or friendly. He came over to the window and said, "What the hell? Didn't you see me?" He yelled at me. "Look what you did to my car! It's worth 5 times more than your car. You better pay for it," he said. "You know who I am, huh? I'm the head of the revenge gang. Call the cops already. Stop acting like you're hurt." He started kicking my door. Why me? I wanted to say something, but I was in too much pain. He kept yelling at me. "Get out of the car, idiot!" He kept kicking my car. My car was already messed up, but he made it worse. What the hell is wrong with him? I couldn't believe him. Then he walked back to his car and started making a phone call. From the way he was talking, I don't think it was the police. I was still in a lot of pain, but I somehow managed to crawl out of the car. I looked like a wounded caterpillar. Then I heard some voices I recognized. It wasn't just one person. "You okay? What happened?" They came rushing over. There was this shopping arcade nearby. Looks like some business owners from the stores came out to help and they recognized me. "Hey, is that you, Junior?" "It is him. We gotta help him." "The oil is spilling. Move the car." "Get Junior to safety. Hurry." They carried me and moved me to a safer location. They called me Junior because my name was Carl Jr., taken after my father. So that was what most people called me. But when the guy in the suit heard the word Junior, he started to panic. He probably thought I was the junior of some mafia family. I don't blame him though. The people that came over to help me all looked like gang members. They were actually just business owners from the liquor store, the butcher, the vegetable shop, and a construction firm. They were all pretty big too. Then one of them said to the guy in the other car, "You called an ambulance, right? When is it getting here?" He replied, "Sorry, I was calling my friend, telling him I was running late." Seriously? Call an ambulance already! I wanted to yell at him, but I was in too much pain to even speak. But the owner of the construction firm yelled at him for me. "What the hell is wrong with you? Look at Junior, he's hurt! Call an ambulance right now!" "I'm sorry!" He tried to call an ambulance, but the construction owner said, "Whatever, we'll take it from here. Junior, just hang in there, okay?" I nodded. The guy was terrified. He was turning pale. Meanwhile, the men from the shopping arcade took care of me. "Don't move too much, just breathe." They stuck by me until the ambulance arrived. After a few minutes, the ambulance came and I got rushed to the hospital. I was hurt pretty bad, but it was nothing serious. I was hospitalized for a month though. The men from the shopping arcade came to visit me many times. In fact, the nurses told them to stop coming here so often. But I was really grateful for them. They saved me. After leaving the hospital, one of them told me about the guy who ran into me. Turns out he owns a construction company or something. I thought he said he was a gang boss. I was surprised to hear that. I thought he was mafia or something. I guess not. I heard he's a really selfish person though. Apparently everyone hates him. Once, he parked in the wrong spot, and when someone pointed it out to him, he flipped and kicked the other person's car or something. Seriously? What a jerk. He sure did act like a gangbanger. Then the police checked the dashcam footage. He was clearly running a red light. Plus, he was drunk. I couldn't believe it. He was drinking and driving in the middle of the day. Looks like he did this all the time. It was a miracle that he didn't get caught all this time. Everyone in town found out about what he did. He started losing his business and his company went bankrupt in no time. Then he was sent off to prison. Oh, and the judge ordered him to pay me for damages too. I'm glad he's in jail. That's where he belongs. Oh, and apparently he thought I was the son of a mafia boss because everyone talked to me very politely. But just for the record, I've never been in a gang before. I was just a regular guy. But I was an accountant, so I knew almost all the local business owners. I always helped them out, so that's why they were so polite to me. So when he heard them addressing me as Junior and talking so politely, he thought I was a mafia member. I guess that makes sense. It's actually happened to me before. I always told them that they didn't have to be so uptight, but I was the only accountant in town, so they treated me with respect. And they helped me out a lot too. They sometimes give me free food. And when I built my house, I got a really good deal, so they've been really good to me too. Anyways, I'm glad I had people watching my back. Who knows what could have happened if they didn't come to my rescue? The guy in the suit was useless and the engine oil was spilling everywhere. It's a miracle that I made it out alive. I was so grateful for them. They took care of everything for me after the accident. Thank God for good neighbors.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.